Hi students, today we'll start the pencil shading. We know that the normal basics pencil shading, that Faber-Castell. So we will take, I will introduce you 6B2 until H series. So the darkest one, it's 6B. We'll take one sample from 6B and I'll show you how the shades are coming for 6B. It's like 6B, 4B, 2B, and B and H series. This is the way the shades are. So 6B is the darkest one, the H series is the lightest one. There is even a 2H, 4H, even 6H is there. That mostly we use for the light part, like especially for the skin tone. Like especially when you do that, the faces, you can see mostly students, they do like dark tone. Even the tint people also look very dark because they are using the wrong shades. So I will explain you. The first one is 6B. So first we'll put a dark line and slowly we'll go to the lighter portion. You can see how the shades are coming lighter and lighter and lighter. Same like horizontal line, slowly reduce the pressure. You can see the pressure is, I'm just reducing the pressure. It's getting slower and reduce the pressure again and again, and you can see it's getting very lighter and lighter. When it's come the end of the edge, you need to make more lighter. Very simple, just try the same way. Dark, you can make it more pressure in the beginning. You come with lighter and lighter. You can see that the difference of the value. So try to do it at least 2-3 times the same pattern, but this is not the real shading. Mostly my students, what they do like dark, again lighter, then again darker, then again lighter. This is the format they used to follow. So try to avoid this. Try to make very, very like dark to light pattern. So I'll give one more example. Like some people, what they do, they use the pencil in like direct angle, and you can see it's become like very sharp. The lines will be very sharp, so you need to keep little bit slanting. The pencil should be little slanting, and start do the shading. You can make more lighter and lighter and lighter. Continue the same format, and try to do at least each shades 3 times. And after that you can start with the 4B, which is more lighter part. Try to do the same format. Give a good pressure on this the beginning, then start to give slowly reduce the pressure, reduce it again, and slowly come lighter and lighter and lighter. Perfect. Now we'll try the 2B. Because I don't have 2B, you can try the 2B the same format, because my 2B pencils got missed off. So we'll start with the HB series. Same dark, and slowly getting lighter and lighter. You can see the value from 6B and 4B and HB. See the dark and lighter and lighter. And even if you try the H series, it will be more lighter. See, see, it's coming more lighter, lighter and lighter and lighter. See, the H series is very lighter. You can feel the value is very light, and you can see um, the H series very like very solid. The lid is very solid, and it's very like light tone. So at least you will know what is the value of each pencil: 6B, 4B, HB, and 2H. Make it more lighter and lighter. Now we'll start uh, another way of shading, which is completely different. Um, this is a real academical shading. It's like horizontal shading. Like this is normally people they do the shading. Here the important part element is, as we did the same part, we'll start with the dark. You see the zigzag line. Mostly used to say my students like a shark teeth. Is like you can see one is bigger and shorter. We need this is the key part of the shading, like the blending. Once you give the zigzag line, you see the zigzag, then you start with the next shade, which is more lighter. See, it's coming more lighter and lighter. See how it's blending. Like once you give the first same 6B pencil, you give the dark shade. After that, you just reduce the pressure. You see how it's blended with the 6B itself. Like it's come dark and slowly it's come lighter and lighter. After that, you can start change the pencil to 4B. Even you can do with the one pencil itself. You just need to reduce the pressure, or you can do with the same 4B and 2B and sorry 6B, 4B, 2B, then B shades you can give. This is not the right way actually. The first one which is I did, this is not the right way. The second one is the right way. So we'll try with the 4B, same format. Same we give the very dark tone, and slowly it will come lighter and lighter. See, it's coming more. Just reduce the pressure. Use the 4B itself. Slowly come lighter and lighter. Just reduce the pressure only. Then we'll start with the HB series, same format. I supposed to do with the 2B, but I don't have the 2B because I lost it. But I hope you can do it without this reference. Just try to do at least this one as 5 times. Because what happened, the zigzag way, it's hard to get it. So practice at least 5 times, and each one you need to send me by WhatsApp. So once you understand this technique only, we can do the beautiful shades the next class onwards. So only the blending, like how we can blend with the zigzag, like from dark to light. and try to avoid all the white spots. Try to fill everywhere the lid. Perfect. Now, so we'll try the, you see the value, how it's come dark and light. See, as I mentioned that try to avoid all the white spot. Now we'll start with H series. Now we'll start with the basic drawing, like how we can draw proper object with the proper light and with the proper shades. First, what we'll do, we'll start to draw with a circle. Even mostly my students are getting very difficult in to draw even circle, but don't worry. Try to draw like many lines, then you will end up with one size. Even for me also, it's very difficult to draw the shapes. It's okay. So try to do. You just keep drawing, then you will know that finally where you need to, how to get that the shape. Just draw the flower shape and draw that. Just do the shadow part, and we just keep the light parts coming from the left side, and the right side is the dark shade. So how we did that the beginning, we just slightly slant the line, and we do the same way of how we did the zigzag format. First we make it the dark, the edge, because I didn't erase the unwanted lines because I know how the shape is coming. So I just start with the edge dark, zigzag again. You see the how I did the zigzag. Same format. See the same zigzag. Try to give as much as pressure. Try to give the very like dark shade. Try to do the shade at least 5 times, and send, please send by WhatsApp, because once I confirm only we can do the next class. We can do a beautiful object, and we can do a big pencil shading. Same like how we did the zigzag, same format. Then slowly reduce the pressure. Same zigzag format. You can see like the first we give like 100% dark. The next line, the same 6B, reduce a little pressure. Like if you give 100% pressure, try to give 80% pressure. You need to feel like 100% shade, 80%, 40%, like that we need to go that. Same zigzag format, just slightly reduce the pressure, slightly. Yeah, see that the value is coming lighter and lighter and lighter. Wherever you see the white dot, try to fill with that, with the pencil. Slowly come lighter and lighter. You can change the pencil to 4B. Then slowly, slowly go to the 2B. Reduce as much as the pressure. Now I go for the HB series. Give a very light shade and keep little bit white empty part, that the end, because what happened, that is the reflection of the light that it will show you when I start to do the background. Try to fill all the, the, as I mentioned, the white part. Then start with the shades. In shades, shadow, we don't need to give like dark and light, but in the, in the bottom, that in the beginning area, we need to make little darker. The rest is, you keep this one shades only. See, a bit little darker, and come with the lighter and lighter. Yeah. Now we'll start with the dark background. Then only we can differentiate the light tone. Otherwise, we can't differentiate. Normally, all the students they will do only the shades only. They don't give value of the background.